with the swipe. I didn't think about the starfall. I thought he had already used them both. Really thought he had used them both, but whatever. It is what it is. Good learning.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
These aren't very good. Maybe keep an Earth Shock, but nothing else. These are not very good cards, but I do have a coin. Maybe I can get lucky and get an engineer to start. I think I had really bad cards. I can't remember. I feel like I started with really bad cards last time too. I don't remember though. Either that game or the game before. One of the last two games I started with really, really bad cards and kept getting really high cards. Okay, that's not good. I can Fork Lightning, or I can... Actually, I can Fork Lightning and Feral Spear, but I'll have nothing the following turn. Ooh, that's good. That's perfect. They're gonna die. If I do the Feral, next turn I'll have 0. So do I want to do that, or do I want to next turn have 4? What does 4 give me next turn? Not much.
I wonder.
I can have 3 next turn. Yeah, I'll have 3 next turn actually. That's wrong. 1, 2, and I'll have 3 next turn, which is fine. I can Feral. Did he just do? Hammer of Wrath that? That means he's playing a small minion deck, which is kind of obvious, but it means he's going to have a lot more small minions coming. If I coin Feral now, next turn I'll have 5 for 3. I'll have 3 next turn. 3 next turn. Which is okay, not great, but next turn I can have 6 and I can bring out the Fire Element. Fire Elemental it is. Or Drake. Drake and Earth Shock. Whatever, but I don't need the Feral Spirits right now. I think that's an important lesson for me that I'm not always playing, is I'm bringing out the Ferals because they're there and I don't necessarily need to. I have a lot more options. Okay, I can kill that with the Drake.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So I'm going to kill that with the Drake. And a... Yeah. Or I could just do it. I don't need the Drake. I think the Drake's better though here.
What to do? I don't have enough mana.
So he can kill the Drake with something, but it's not going to be easy. And next turn I'll have 6 and I can bring out my Fire Ellie, or I can do Feral and Hex, or I can do Lava and Feral. I can do Totem, Lightning, something. Got a lot of options. 4 to kill the Drake. Okay. So I think the important thing to note here is that if I bring out my Fire Elemental, I need to kill what's on the board, because I don't want to be able to kill it. So it's going to be a Lightning Bolt. which I can't play, so I don't think the Fire Ellie's come in this turn. Let's bring out this guy.
I hope you like my invention.
That's good. That's perfect.
My shield for Argus.
Well, I got lucky on that one. The Defender came out right on time, and now I can play the Ellie this turn, and it'll be hard for him to kill. Because if I bring out the Ellie, he's got 5 health. That's 4, and then there was going to be a minion left, and there was no taunt. Yeah, you're right. I can get away with Feral, but I also don't want to overload myself the next turn. Losing that Drake to one of those is not the end of the world for me. And having the opportunity to prevent him from hurting my Fire Elemental and having board control is good. What is he going to bring out? I can deal with it anyway, but hopefully it's something the 3 damage from the Fire Elemental will do. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Kills that. Good morning, Redividuck. How you doing? Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fire Ellie. This guy. I'll have 1 left. I'm gonna lightning bolt it. Is there anything I need? Like 7 doesn't. That 8 would be better for next turn. No, so I'm gonna kill that. I could have silenced it, but I'm gonna save the silence for a minion that's got some kind of crazy buff on it. And a 3 and a 5 health are hard to deal with without anything on the board. It's gonna be difficult to deal with. He's gonna try though, and he might have it. How are you doing this morning, Redividuck?
I have no time for
Sylvanas. Okay, I like Sylvanas. That's a good card for him to play. I can silence it, actually. I can just silence it and kill it, but I think I'm gonna hex it. I have 7 to go though.
Into the breach.
Paladin has that thing where it like... Paladin has that thing where like... That's nice. Good to hear. This is a new version. It's got Bloodlust, and it's got Lava Burst, and it's got a Big Game Hunter. And I took out 2 Argent Commanders. Because I like the Lava Burst better than the Argent. They cost less, 1 less, if you look at the math. And then, obviously, the minion stays on board with Argent, but it's tricky. Because it always seems to die to AoE or something else, so... And the Lava Burst can be direct to the face when they've got Taunters up, so that's what I'm playing with. Yeah, still working around, messing around. I've been playing with the deck a lot, trying to feel it out. I kept taking out the Blood Mage Thalamus, but he keeps coming back in. I haven't found a suitable replacement for him yet. Okay, to Northrend. 4 for that. That's good. And he's going to protect that, which is fine with me. That's gonna die to my 2-cost Earth Shock. 9876.
I hope you like my invention.
Elements guide me. There is little time.
Yeah, I think that's GG. I've got some damage here. I probably should have bloodlusted the damage because I can lava burst direct. That's something I learned. I should have bloodlusted the 6 extra damage, and then I can always do the direct with a lava burst. I can't always do the bloodlust if he clears my board. So that's something to bear in mind. But I have 30 health, he's at 7, so while it's a good thing to realize with my play, I don't think it's going to have an impact in this game. We'll see. He might get a bunch of health or something. Yeah, I didn't quite have it. Did not quite have it. Plus, I had the taunt to deal with, so I had to kill it with something that's 3 damage right there. That's down to 3, and I think he's gonna do some kind of, yep, consecrate. Wild Pyromancer consecrate. Nicely done. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
He's down to 4 health. I've got 5 with the lava burst. Should be GG. More likely than not, he's going to try to find a way to put up taunters.
I wonder.
It's interesting, when he's trying to decide what to do, can't do anything.
I wonder. Well played.
Keeping my level 8 cred up. So guys, what do you think of my new overlay?